Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to JT's Vending Services LLC's YouTube channel. Thank YouTube/TikTok channel. Thank you guys for rocking with me this evening. Today is Wednesday, September 10th. Hope you guys are having a blessed day, man. Like I posted earlier on my YouTube channel, keep Charlie Kirk's family in your prayers. He had two beautiful children and a wife, and he was killed at Utah Valley University campus, shot in the neck. He was still human, guys. He should not have been killed because of what he believed in and his values. We are human. We're fellow men. Like, we all bleed blood, red blood. And it was tragic. That's all I got to say. So go back and check out the video. It's horrible that we can't get along. Even I don't have to agree with everything you say. I don't have to agree with anything you do, but I have the right to not to agree and not to do what you do. So anyway, I don't want to spend too much time on it. I did a video to Charlie Kirk and his family, and may God continue to watch over them in their time of grief and tragedy. So anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys are doing well, being safe out there, sticking to your values and not compromising by any means. Today is our daily devotional. I started not to do it today solely because of, but I think it's needed more than ever now. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out. So this day devotional is entitled "Flee from Her." And let me tell you this: every man, every human male, good man, bad man, okay man, good dad, every human male has struggled with this at some point. Flee from her is the title. I discovered that a seductive woman is a trap more bitter than death. Her passion is a snare, and her soft hands are chains. Those who are pleasing to God will escape her, but sinners will be caught in her snare. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. If any man was qualified to warn other men about seduction, it would be King Solomon. And pause right there. So yesterday I talked about King Solomon and his 700 wives, 300 concubines. He had a lot of women, 1,000. He understands what he's talking about. So it points that here. So it says he had 700 wives and 300 concubines, and they turned his heart away from the Lord to worship their own gods. Gods with a little g. First Kings chapter 11, verse 3 through 5. You want to go back and read it. In this way, Solomon did what was evil in the Lord's sight. He refused to follow the Lord completely, as his father, King David, had done. You can go back in 1 Kings chapter 11, verse 6. Be honest, I like all of 1 Kings. It's an outstanding testimony to how good God is and how faithful he is if you trust in him wholeheartedly. If you could take a peek at what God has recorded about your dealings with a worldly woman, what might it say? Now, I'm not finna lie to you. Mama, can you please keep it down? So if God could take a record of your dealings with worldly women, what might it say? Mine would be, I made a bunch of horrible mistakes. I was definitely a fool. And I've been learning over my last few years being married how to be a better husband and father, how to be a better man. This is called coming from me yielding my life to Christ. So these last few years might be good, but those previous years in my 30s, no, I messed up. Would it say you have been pleasing to him by escaping such snares? Mine would not. Or would it say their soft hands were like chains, binding you and keeping you from walking in the Spirit as you ought to? Mine was caught up in chains. I messed up. Those who are pleasing to God will escape the seductress before she turns their hearts away from God. It's not too late. Trust in God's power and run. Our prayer tonight is, Father, Solomon's description of a seductress struck home with me. Give me power from on high to stay out of the clutches of such women so I can be pleasing to you, my wife, and my children. May God add a blessing to the hearers and the doers of his word. I appreciate all of you guys' time and patience in rocking with us on this YouTube channel. I got my Make America Great Again, my MAGA hat on in support of Charlie Kirk. I didn't agree with everything he said, not every single thing, but a lot of his stuff I did understand where he was coming from, and that's what a debate is. That's what having different point of views is, just debating and trying to see if we have a common ground. It's not shooting and killing somebody because they don't agree with you. So please continue to rock with us on this YouTube channel. We're going to continue to push positive information about biblical principles on finances, how God calls us to live as Christians and as followers of Christ, how he calls us to be living now. Because it feels like to me we're in the last and evil days, like my grandma used to say, and it's not looking too good for the world. So, with that being said, please continue to focus on your 5 F's, which are your faith, your family, your fitness, your finances, and your friendships. Make sure you focus on those 5, but first and foremost, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all else shall be added unto you. Remember that. I love you guys. Have a blessed night. Be safe. Au revoir. A bientôt. À la prochaine.